ISIS has claimed responsibility, which is something that we discussed as a possibility on air yesterday, just after the blast happened. Nick, explain the dynamics here. Why ISIS would want to target Iran?
They would want to target Iran because they consider it a Shia theocracy, and they consider them, as they describe them, polyatheists. And in their language today, in their press release claiming responsibility for the attack, they say they killed 300 polyatheists, Shias, because ISIS is a predominantly Sunni organization, and they are, in their own minds, at war with the Shias, and none more so than Iran, and none more so than Qasem Soleimani, because he was a leader in Iran that cracked down not only on Western interests. He was the international operations arm of the IRGC, the head of the Quds force, but he also led the charge against ISIS as well, and that's why they would want to target him. Now, having said that, are they offering evidence in their claim so far that would support their case? I have to say, from what we've seen so far, there is not concrete evidence. There is even some discrepancies in what they describe. The number of dead, for example, is actually 84 according to the Iranians, not 300 as ISIS says, but ISIS often overstates. ISIS also said that the attack was carried out by 2 suicide bombers. Well, the information we have from the Iranian authorities yesterday is that at least one of those bombs was in a suitcase and was remotely detonated. The Iranians also blamed Israel, the president of Iran today, saying that Israel was responsible and would pay a price for this. So there are still some parts of this that don't add up, but what does add up very clearly, the signature of the attack yesterday was not at all the signature of an Israeli precision strike against command figures. It was much more the signature of an ISIS attack, slashing out and hitting out at innocent civilians and bystanders, which is what seems to have happened at the Soleimani morning yesterday.